story about a couple that with 2 pots in their kitchen, a little bit of elbow grease, and the most natural ingredients, they had a passion for sharing not only kindness, but also sharing the mission to bring joy and happiness to neighbors, originally bought by farmers local in their neighborhood. But it truly became an incredible company that we are so excited for the first time to bring you on QVC. It's our Handmade Soap Co. And you're gonna get a set of 4 of the hand washes. So we'll go through each of the scents. They each come beautifully packaged, and we'll talk about how important that packaging is as well. But you'll get 4, or you could gift it all together as one. But Donna Quigley is joining us, and Donna's one of the founders. You and your wife, you were the ones with the pots and the elbow grease. Here, come on in.
Thank you.
To create this incredible brand. Tell us about how this all started and what makes the Homemade Soap Company so unique.
I'd love to. So we really say from our hands to yours. We're all about hand care. We're all about creating products with love. But where it all started really was from humble beginnings, 2 pots in the kitchen. Before this, I used to be a thatcher. So I used to make straw roofs. And
wow.
Not too many of us left in Ireland, but I worked outside all the time, and we have an organic farm, and we grew all our own straw. So my hands were fairly rough and ready. So myself and my wife, we went traveling, we took a well-earned holiday. We came across this amazing handmade soap in a small farmer's market, and when I used it on my hands, I went, oh my, that's different from the stuff you buy in the supermarket. And it just really set the seed. So we've expanded the range to include a full range of hand care and body care products. We're in all the shops in Ireland, and now we're over here on QVC.
Well, that's the difference of natural ingredients. I just started lathering up with one of the soaps. Oh my gosh, the aroma is so good. So here, let's go through. We've got them all right here, so we can go through each of the scents.
Yep.
And I might have to either turn them around, or Pete might be able to help me so I can see them.
Sure. Well, we'll start on the right-hand side here. So all of our fragrances are inspired by a little adventure or a little scene in Ireland.
Ooh. Okay, so this one's bitter orange, pink pepper, and hay.
Yeah, so this one really is my childhood days, harvesting the hay on the farm, bringing the hay in. So it's got a lovely earthy base note. It's got a little bit of pink pepper in the middle for that kind of spicy zest. And then the bitter orange on top is all about that magical sunshine in the Irish summer.
Well, and remember, you're not choosing. You're gonna get all of these for $30 or for $29.98, so under $30. If you wanted to break them up, maybe as teacher gifts, or somebody who's just been giving you an extra hand, you can always give them a beautiful soap. It's about $7 and change. This next one, coriander seed, geranium, and vetiver.
Yes. So geranium is a flower that grows all throughout the countryside in Ireland. It gives a lovely floral mid-note to this. It's a little bit like a rose, but a delicate rose, a rose that's maybe 5 foot away instead of 1 foot away. But the formulations are all completely natural. So they're designed not just to give you a lovely experience as you use them, but to nourish and refresh and plump up your skin after use. And a lot of that comes from, with these natural formulations, there is natural kind of glycerin in there, and that is really good for skin rejuvenation and for moisturizing qualities.
You also get lemongrass and cedarwood. Oh, wouldn't this be so nice in the bathroom or by the kitchen sink?
Well, have it in both, and with the 4 fragrances, you got all the things covered. Lemongrass, this is inspired by, in our backyard, we have an amazing lemon balm plant, very generous. And every summer's morning we go out and we pick a few leaves, we pour boiling water over it. It gives us a lovely herbal tea infusion in the morning, and we just try to capture that really kind of summery sunshine feeling in a bottle.
You did. The last one is that lavender, rosemary, thyme, and mint. Oh, it's like that herbal wonderland.
Well, I'm hoping this one gets me the biggest brownie points at home. So my mother-in-law, Penny, she's the most amazing cook, and she has a really vibrant herb garden. So this medley is inspired by Penny's Irish herb garden in full bloom on a summer's day.
Sounds like heaven. You said you get all 4 soaps for $39, or I should say $29.98. This should be $36. If you did want to break up the gifts, it ends up being about $6.50. I already am starting to think end of the year teacher gifts is on the horizon for us. End of year sports and dance teachers and all those things. Otherwise, you do have that full Sink Essentials set where you do get all 4. You know what's also really neat? You're certified vegan.
Yes.
You use the most natural and beautiful ingredients as you can. Everything, even down to the packaging, is thoughtfully sourced.
Yeah, so B Corp certified, certified vegan, all certified natural ingredients. So over the 14 years, the company's really grown, but we still make stuff the same way. So it started with the small pots, but the pots have just got bigger and bigger. We make everything in our workshop, which is in an old linen mill, a 200-year-old linen mill in the village where I grew up. And it is that kind of sustainable that we even use the river that runs alongside the mill to give us it's a hydro-powered turbine, so it gives us the electricity we use to make it. So,
That's amazing.
Yeah,
And you get a piece of that every little moment when you wash your hands or that you're gifting to someone. These are all made in Ireland. It's a brand new brand. We don't have another Irish beauty brand with us here at QVC. So how exciting.
super exciting. And you know, it's been a journey for us at home, but we're in all the shops at home. We're delighted to be here on QVC and hopefully get some of these products out, because we know people buy them for gifts, but it's the kind of gift where you kind of go, I might try that for myself, and you end up buying another one. You keep the one you bought to give away.
Yeah, well, in this case, do it, because you get a set of 4. So keep a couple for yourself. Gift one to a neighbor. Gift one to that extra special person that always comes and checks your mail, waters your flowers, feeds your cat, right? They would actually love a hand wash from the Handmade Soap Company, brought to you straight from Ireland. It is your lucky day. So I hope you're feeling lucky today.
Very
especially
lucky.
being on QVC.
Very
It's so
lucky.
good to have you
Thanks
part
so
of our
much.
show.
Happy St. Patrick's
So you'll be
Day.
back throughout the day on QVC as well, but you can shop the entire collection on QVC.com. But we have a lucky word to share, which I think is appropriate, because if you, my kids,